All right, so today we are going to fix this part here and this part. It's just too much happening. So I'm going to mix the color of the awning again, which is Prussian Blue and Payne's Gray and White. And for the fence, I have Burnt Umber, Yellow Ochre, and Titanium Buff. So let's start with this one here. I'm going to take Prussian Blue and Payne's Gray, some white. I think I might have in there also some raw umber because it looks kind of earthy color, kind of an earth tone. Let's see, actually this is not bad. Maybe instead of using white, I'll use, to highlight this, I'll use Titanium Buff. It's softer. Actually, yes, it's softer. It's much nicer. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take some of, soften this and take some of these kind of hanging flowers down, take them out, and it doesn't have to look perfect.
You're really taking that.
Yeah, I will add some after because it's very hard to leave the movement. It's very hard to do it. I'll add a bit of greens after down. Okay, this is good. I'll move on to this one here because then I need to, I'm going to use some greens and browns and pink for the tree that we're going to put on the side. Okay, so let's take this one here, mix this together. Let's see. I wonder, and maybe it's not burnt umber. Maybe I used burnt sienna for that bit of burnt sienna in there.
For what, Leah? I might have it written down.
For this part, I think so. I think it's burnt sienna and yellow ochre.
I have fences, burnt umber, yellow oak, and burnt sienna.
Ah, okay, so the three. Okay, so there is burnt sienna. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, some little kind of I would like to put, those lights they put in gardens, on a string.
Like fairy lights?
The what? I'm sorry, what they're called?
Fairy lights.
Yeah, I think I would like to put something like that in there. I'm going to take just burnt umber with a round brush and just give this kind of a bit of shadow right there.
That's straight burnt umber, you say?
Yeah, straight burnt umber. All right, it's good. Cadmium red medium. And I'm just going to take a yellow. I have a lot of blues in there. I'm going to take yellow and make greens with this cadmium yellow medium. I'll give you a minute to do this. Would you like me to pause a bit so you can get to this point?
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
second.
okay. Okay. All right. So now I have used for the awning a combination of Payne's gray and Prussian blue. So to do the greens, I just added cadmium yellow medium to Prussian blue. But if you have any blue you have is fine with add yellow to the blues that you have for the awning. Let's start kind of adding a little bit of the green that I lost when I was removing or adjusting the awning. I'm gonna kind of give it a bit of little kind of greens. That's good. And over here too. Just a couple of little kind of green. And this yellow that is not kind of yellow green with a nice color to add. More like floating little ones, kind of tiny floating ones. We don't need much. This is a good green, very dark green. It's Payne's gray and cadmium yellow medium. I'm going to take this and then go in here because this is kind of heavy. I'm going to open up a bit this part. Now, I also have cadmium red medium here and white, and that will give me a very nice pink color. And oh yeah, this is really cute. This color is very nice because it's kind of bright. It's not too, I mean, the other one that we have on is kind of dull. This one has a kind of bright, beautiful.
What was that again?
Cadmium red medium and white. Okay. Same thing down at the bottom. We have some pink. Let's kind of brighten up the pink. Just give it some vibrancy here. And this one here too. And the greens too. So I'm going to take some of the green that I made here. I mixed with Prussian Blue and Cadmium Yellow Medium, and also add some kind of vibrant or lighter green in here. Okay, that's good. Good. All right. Maybe a little bit over here too. All right. I'm going to pause, and then we'll do the tree over here with the flowers. All right. So now we're going to work on the chairs and the table, and I'm using teal color, teal with raw umber. So I'm darkening a bit the teal. So I like to do that. First start with a darker base and then I highlight on top of that. So let's take, let's kind of give the chairs a good coat of paint. Kind of like outdoor iron chairs. Even if we don't highlight them, they'll be fine. They'll look nice. Round brush, small round brush. Then you can go through, those kind of little lines for the legs. And maybe let's give this kind of a thickness over here. And also, let's do the other one and let it dry. Let this one dry. I'll just work on the table. Right here, line that way. It's like a T. And then I'll just give a base for the table, the bottom part. Right here. You know what? I should zoom in. Okay. You will see it better when I start highlighting it. Right now it looks kind of not too clear. And let's put some legs. That's the other chair. Bring it down a bit. Bring the seat down, it's too high. This is the back one, this is the front one. So now we have kind of a darker base. Now I'm going to take white, put it in, and teal. So white and teal in the same mixture. Don't have to do it separately, in the same mixture where you have raw umber. So I'm adding white and I'm adding more teal with a bit of raw umber. So I'm going to come here and then add some highlights for the seat. The front legs, keep the ones in the back dark. The top of the table, legs, the table, and this part here, the bottom, just a little bit detail. Again, down here only, but keep part of it dark. So the top of the table is casting a shadow on part of the base. Let's take, before I do this, I'm going to continue and then I will highlight more. Again, on this one here. Seat. Legs, front. All right, let's take more white. Put it in. Water so it doesn't blob, because that's so small. And again, let's put two little finials on this chair. Highlight the top, side. And again, let's highlight the top of the table. Seats. So all of a sudden, see, we're getting a nice shape because we're doing the highlighting slowly. And I'll keep doing this until I get the right highlight. So if I, by the time I'm, I might have, by the time I'm done, I might have 5 layers of highlight, which is fine. As long as we get at the end at the end, I get the effect I want. I don't want to put white, strong white right away. I'm putting it slowly. I'm adding the white slowly. Right here. Legs. Front. Okay. Again, I'm going to take a little bit more of, again, white on the side right here and teal. And I'm going to take this kind of combination of teal and white and add it again here with this. The only reason I didn't put it right away because I want to gauge how light this teal is. So this is good. That's should be, because I put layers, but it's kind of for some reason looking darker every time the paint dries. So this should be, at this point, should be very good as highlight. These chairs look very uncomfortable to sit on. I was like,
just forget to make them.
what do you mean you want to sit on those chairs? These are very, they look very uncomfortable. Okay, let's put a little kind of a tiny pot with burnt sienna. Let's see if we can see this pot right here. Kind of. Let's give it a bit of highlight. Burnt sienna, a little bit of cadmium red light, and titanium buff. Or even a little bit of white, so we can see it. And some green. We're good. The next thing I'll probably do is put some dark color underneath here, some dark paint to show some shadows underneath the chairs. Okay. Side. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, I'm going to add a tree or kind of a part of a tree on this side. I have here with me a round brush and burnt umber right there. Kind of just to soften the wall here. Soften this part. Oh, it's a bit heavy. Burnt umber, I'm adding a little bit of some of the blue I have here from the Prussian Blue, just because this part right there is dark. So the only way to see it is to add some dark color to the brown. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna add pink flowers. Cadmium red medium, white. Just dab some of these kind of flowers over. Not much, just a couple. And I will highlight them and put some green as well. Okay, let's add some green. That will give me time, give the flowers some time to dry, and then I will highlight them. I'm gonna add kind of a bit of dabbing. I'm not trying to make them look like leaves. I'm just kind of softening the, kind of giving them a bit of a softer look with the green. So here. I am trying to put some greens where the wall is, so we don't see much of that line of the wall between the brick and the wall of the building. Let's kind of make it softer. Just spread the green a bit. And now I'm going to take again more white, put it in here in the pink, and just highlight a bit some of the flowers. Okay, now I can also go in with some of the burnt umber with a round small brush and show a bit of the kind of branches. And just leave it. And if you don't want to work on it too much.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, I'll be here next Wednesday, but next Thursday I will not.
Okay.
Catch it on YouTube.
No problem. Okay.
Right, this is looking great. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. Good. All right. I'll see you.
Bye now.
Bye. Okay. Let's fix this a bit and then we're done. All right, we're done with this project. I'm gonna pause. Okay, we're done with this project. Next week, we'll start a new one.